Yeah, you're rolling
Great.
down.
All right, now I can properly.
Don't put it over the seats.
Jeez. Let's look at this list here.
Salty bar.
All right.
I'm gonna make it happen.
So where I live, especially, there's a lot of homeless people. And I don't have a problem with homeless people. They're fine people. Most of them are pretty wise. Most of them are veterans, and that's sad because they deserve a lot more respect than they get. But there's this one man in particular. Let's name him Winston. No, that's not. Wolfgang. That's their name. Wolfgang. Wolfgang, the homeless man. I was taking out the trash one fateful night. Wolfgang was talking to some random guys at the bar down the street. And he decided to just run out in the middle of the street and do a flip. Just straight up backflipped in the middle of the fucking street.
Awesome.
Impressed the fuck out of these drunk dudes and me just taking out my fucking trash. And I was felt so blessed to witness this act. And he was coming up the street next to me and was like, I gotta talk to this guy. I gotta see where this guy was from. Like, what's the story? I talked to him. And basically he used to be a gymnast for Russia back during the Cold War. Let me clarify something. This is an old black man.
He's Russian?
An old black man was a star gymnast for the Russians during the Cold War.
Awesome.
He was not black himself. He was from Philadelphia. Like, what the fuck? You're not recording this, Sam.
I am.
Oh shit! Yeah, you are. There it is. But
Dad's on you, man.
yeah, record my shit. It's going on YouTube. So I talked to the guy and like, how do you do this stuff? And he's told me a story, and I'd say, it's fucking amazing. You have any like nuggets of advice for me? Because I always like getting advice from homeless people. It's always either very specific or extremely weird. Never in between. It's always be what you want to be in life. Accomplish your dreams. Don't fucking stripper in an alley with chlamydia. Shut fuck your life up. The Wolfgang, the homeless man, told me this. He said, son, I'm gonna tell you two things. One, don't use Russian steroids to win the balance beat. And two, ain't shit else but to do it, baby. And he just walks off.
Nice.
He just walks the fuck. He just walks the fuck off. Muted myself there.
Oh shit, I'm prepared for that.
Right.
That's why is this shit and weird as shit.
Right? Why is this shit weird as shit? My girlfriend, the girl that I love and I will marry one day, her sister's fucking crazy. And it was a bit of a learning curve at the beginning of our relationship because I never met that much crazy in one person before. And I would say it's shocking, but shocking's not the word to describe it. She is severely bipolar, which even makes more crazy, but she's also like kind of nice in a way.
Sad, kind of nice crazy.
Yeah.
I like nice crazy.
Right, nice crazy is nice, but it's like it's just two different sides of the fucking coin.
It's woo.
Yeah, it's like, oh hi, how you doing? How's it going? Oh, let me show you this funny video, and get the fuck out of my face! I will fuck you up. I will eat your fucking hair. I'm like, wait a minute, I don't want my hair eaten. Like, that's not what I want. But I will say she has poor taste in wigs. And I say this because she styles her wigs to the point where there's fucking rat's nests of fake hair or real hair, and they're always burnt at the edge, split ends. She like soaks them in conditioner for 3 days, and that saves it for like 2 weeks, and then it's just gone. And then like she's
Insert angry Robin here.
right. And you know, her wigs remind me of a certain thing, and it's Cookie Crisp, the cereal Cookie Crisp. And the reason why that reminds me of Cookie Crisp is because it's a disgusting cereal. No one should ever eat it. Cookie Crisp is disgusting. It's basically like a puffed rice cookie shaped thing with like 2 rat turds of chocolate on it. And it doesn't taste like cookies, it doesn't taste like chocolate. It doesn't change the color of your milk. It does nothing. You know what it does? It tastes like the burnt edges of my future step-sister-in-law's burnt wigs that were eaten by a dog, then vomited by that dog, then re-eaten by that same dog, shat it out, froze it, melted it, ran over it by a car, then salted like the Dead Sea and threw in a little bit of sorority girl vomit just because you fucking could. And
So you don't
yeah.
like you don't like the cereal.
I don't like the cereal.
Fuck that
I just
cereal.
don't, yeah, fuck it.
Gross.
The other thing about my girlfriend, she's one of the people who ties her laces and then slips her foot in. And I do that too, right? I do that too every now and then, but that's only if I'm like really late for work or if I have to work the next day or go to class. But she always double knots her laces, which makes them too tight. Which then she forces me to dig my finger behind her heel, and then I gotta flip out the back. And then she's like, just get it. I'm like, I'm trying. I'm chokeholding this fucking shoe, grabbing her by the heel, shoving it in. He's like, ow, that hurts. I was like, untie your fucking laces, and it wouldn't fucking hurt. So I've decided to get her a special little Christmas present, which is a shoehorn. I'm buying her a fucking shoehorn. I told her, I talked to her about this. She was like, I don't want a fucking shoehorn. I don't even know what that is. And he's like, just get the fucking shoehorn.
It's what you need.
It's what you need. Just get it so I don't have to keep digging my fingers behind your fucking heels and grinding them to a goddamn paste. Anyway. I do love her though. I really do love her. I promise. But there's the crazy thing about love is that there's a certain type of love that we're all used to personally. Some people are more used to compassionate love, like subtle things mean the most, you know? Others are used to like very obvious types of love, where like, grand gestures, flowers every week, that type of love.
That'd be amazing.
I'm used to the Baptist raised black child type of love,
Oh shit.
which is it's not that bad. It's not that bad.
Okay.
Right?
I've heard worse.
It's the kind that like when you go to your grandma's house, she feeds you, always feeds you. You get away with everything, and after you get away with everything, you sleep for like 5 hours, and that's how she doesn't have to fucking interact with
You
you.
better get away with everything.
Oh yeah, I better. Because if I don't, I get whooped. Not spanked, whooped. I get my ass beat, motherfucker. Just straight up.
Your ass becomes a whoopee cookie.
Right? I think there is a very much difference between a whooping and a spanking. Because when you get spanked, it's like you did something wrong, here's a little bit of punishment, and like learn your fucking lesson. When you get whooped, you fucked up. You fucked up, and now you have to pay the fucking price. Before when I knew I was about to get a whooping, when I was around 10, I tried running. That was a mistake. Because I didn't know how fast my mom was.
I should have been hiding it.
My mom did track in high school, and it stuck. I started in the kitchen. She's like, you're getting a whooping. I'm like, nope. And I run in through the living room into my room. Before I could reach my hand to the door, my mom had me by the scruff of my shirt, dragged me into the living room, beat my ass, and then put me to bed. Then she made me pancakes that following morning.
Yeah, but you
felt bad.
I did deserve those pancakes in that class.
You earned those pancakes.
Right? But I'm also kind of used, from my girlfriend, I'm used to kind of like loving threats. You know what I mean? I'm used to the kind of threats like, if you don't do this specific thing, I'm going to like rip your dick off, right? I know she won't do it, but I also don't know she won't. Yeah, and I don't want to test it. I do not want to fucking test it. And my girlfriend, she's real serious about us having kids one day, and we're both not ready for that shit. And she knows it, but she still gives me possible baby names. Some of them are serious. Most of them are Asian.
Some are serious, some are Asian.
We're both two black people. We're both black. We both love Asian culture. We watch the shit out of some anime.
Yeah.
But one name in particular, she proposed to me the other night. It was Mbalakbe Akbatunde.
Whoa.
And it is nowhere near an African name. It doesn't exist anywhere else. And it's completely a nonsense name. And I asked her to write it down for me, how to spell it. And Mbalakbe is Enbelaqubai. And then Akbatunde is Akabatune, the word tune, and then Dai. And I don't know what to do with this information in my hand. Because I feel like I should burn it, but I also feel like I should keep it. You know what I mean? For further, like, blackmail, you know, you wrote this. I'm gonna show this to your boss. He's like, what's that gonna do with me? It's gonna make me laugh. That's what it's gonna do.
Is that a name for a boy or a girl?
I don't know. I don't know.
Me neither.
But
We're less drunk.
I'm currently in culinary school.
Oh.
Right? Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah. Sekia Institute, very good school. We beat out New York last year, the Culinary Institute of America. Last year. Yeah. Yeah. Round of applause for that. That's really good. And
Mashed potatoes, great too.
right? But you see, there's a thing about culinary school nobody really tells you. Fuck.
Don't trip.
1 second.
Is the day. It's gonna.
Yeah, culinary school doesn't teach you how to wind the mic.
Yeah, culinary school doesn't teach you how to do with a fucking microphone. One thing nobody really tells you about culinary school is how competitive it is and how like high school it is, like almost immediately. Because on one hand, we've got two people in the same class going head to head on a fucking blind basket that our teacher gave us. And we both have jicama. I don't know what the fuck jicama is, by the way. I don't know what it is or what it tastes like, but I got it and I just made a puree out of it. I failed that one though. But hey, it can go from Cutthroat to Mean Girls in like that.
Oh.
One example is with my loving girlfriend. It was where we met. It was in our bakery class. And there was this girl, let's make a fake name for her.
Cindy.
Cindy, thank you. Cindy was known to be a shit starter. And Cindy was interested in me for some ungodly reason. Because, fucking look at me.
I can't figure it out.
I'm a Teddy Ruxpin that just didn't form. But I'm also like, I'm short. I'm 5'10". I'm not short. I'm 7'10". Anyway, I'm not that great. Is what I'm saying. And don't know why my girlfriend still dates me. By the way, it's a constant mystery. But so Cindy tried starting shit with my girlfriend when we were just started dating, about the second week of class, and she tried to get me to sleep with her. Kind of, you know how women can do that, and persuasion and stuff like that. But she took. I need to stop turning the mic off. She took a weird angle into it, and it just turned me off instantly. And what she said was, and I quote, "I'll fuck your shit up."
I'll fuck your shit up.
Let me repeat that. I'll fuck your shit up.
Oh, shit.
And usually that would, excite some guys like, oh fuck, I'm about to get some good pussy. But no. The way she said it just had such a seriousness to it that just turned me off instantly. I was like, I don't want my shit fucked up. I just want a good time.
She's violent.
Like, I'm not gonna come over to your place. And it's like, hell yeah, I'm about to get my shit fucked up. I'm like, no. That's what you're supposed to think. Not me. When I hear I'm getting my shit fucked up, I'm like, I'm getting pegged tonight. That's not what I want. That's not what I want.
You know what you want.
But no, I did not sleep with her. Also, she was straight nasty. But yeah, we've been dating almost 2 years now, and it's been nice. It's been real nice.
Woo!
Thank you. Thank you. Love is real. It's real.
Love is real.
Yeah.
Huge applause. That's the best time to get on stage.
Right?
You see that?
Run now!
Huge applause. That's when you.
There are velociraptors.
Yeah, but I'm new to this, so I'm not gonna do that. I got one more thing. I am a personal believer in the unexplained. And what I mean by that is, when I'm faced with a problem or a task that just doesn't make any fucking sense,
Right, Allie.
I just accept it and move on.
Yeah.
One such instance
You know what I mean?
provided to me was when I worked at Sanchez, the place on Fulton, top of the bar on Fulton, very nice place. One of the original owners actually runs part of the Culinary Institute at GRCC, so that's really cool. But I worked as a host there, and I described it as my Twilight Zone shift because that's what it felt like. So I'm at the host stand, right? I'm gonna give you a little visual theater. I'm at the host stand with my little iPad with all the seats and tables. And let me back up a little bit. I am just waiting for my shift to be over. I got an hour left. I'm just sitting here on the iPad, just adjusting tables and shit, making sure something's just open. And I hear words, hello. I look up. It's a woman, very, very like, attractive woman, with blonde hair, brown eyes, white pearl necklace, and a black dress, cocktail dress. Like, hello, how can I help you? Me and my 8 friends are going to come here, and I just want to let you know, make sure you have a table ready. Great. Let me just take care of that for you. If you want to sit over here, and we can take care of that for you. I'm like, cool. So he sits over there, and I'm back in that bed, making sure we got space for a table. And I hear again, hello.
Here you go, Sam.
He's like, I look up. And I thought it was the same woman. It was not.
Oh no!
It was a different woman who looked very, very similar to the first woman.
Oh no.
And I thought, oh, maybe they're just twins. They're just twins. So, same hair, eyes, necklace, shirt. But, not shirt, dress. But I look over, and she's wearing gold heels. So it was the other woman who was sitting down. He's like, oh, my friend's over there. Can I just sit over there? I'm like, yeah, go ahead. Hey, here. Hello? 3 of them this time. They all look the same. All 3 of them look the same. Blonde hair, brown eyes, white pearl necklace, black dress, golden heels. They all look to the side, do that girl scream like, oh my God, oh my God. They just do all that over there. I just ignore them because I'm dumbfounded. I don't know how, what we got, 3, 5 of the same people, but are all so different. And then 3 more walk in as they're doing their little scream, and I'm just fucked up at this point. I look over to my manager, and he's seeing this shit, and I'm like, seeing this shit? He's like, fucking yeah, I'm seeing this shit right here. He's like, I don't want to see them. I'm like, you have to. No. Please. I just really wanted him to take over the shift because I don't know what you guys know about sorority girls, but they are known to be just a bit difficult. Not difficult, fucking annoying. I hate them. I hate working with them. But I sit them down at the table. They all order sangria, which was a mistake because they were the loudest people in the goddamn restaurant the rest of the fucking night. They would just be just loud. They unfortunately got the one attractive server in the place, so they were just hitting on him constantly. I was just giving pats on the back every time he passed me. He was just looking tired.
Poor bastard.
Poor bastard. Like, he was just getting pass after pass after pass. Like, they weren't being subtle about it either. One of them tried to like use her straw as like a dick and tried to suck it, you know? That didn't work out. That just looked fucking nasty. But yeah, that's that story. That's my time. And thank you.
Check. That was Zach, everybody. Clap again for Zach. Do his stand-up. That was awesome. Now, I gotta point out that don't do Russian steroids. He said to win the balance beam. The balance beam is a female.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was like, did he start out as a dude doing gymnastics? Yeah. That's pretty good.
Stay cool, dude.
Yep.
I can't believe he did a backflip in the middle of the street. That's so cool. I'd love to see an old guy do that.